welcome back to the Homeschooling Homemaker. Apologies for the poor lighting and background noise. It is what it is, and we are going to move forward. And what I am doing today is my September favorites. I am just going to quickly go through them. This is kind of just a chance for me to sit down and recap the month on some of my favorite categories. I've listed the categories in the past. I'm just going to go through them and say them. And there probably will be a lot of background noise because my son is playing for the first time. He's getting into Animal Crossing. And he's very excited about it. And I didn't think I would have time to do this in the evening, so we're going to do it right now. Anyway, rambling right from the start. Apologies for that as well. My September favorites. For watching, we're still going through Little House as a Family. Really like that. Still, we are in season 7 of that now. There was, of course, if you've seen it, there was an episode that was rather surprising. They kill off some characters that I was kind of shocked that they did that. But I won't get into that. And then we're still watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I think we might be in season 4 of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. My husband and I in the evenings been watching that some. So those are 2 that we've already been watching, and now we have started watching some of the episodes of Liberty Kids, mainly because my son is studying some of that in history, and so we're watching through Liberty Kids. We've seen the first 3 episodes now with the Boston Tea Party and the Intolerable Acts and things like that. So it's like an animated version of these stories. I want to say that I've seen it. I mean, I know I've seen it in the past. Maybe when I was subbing, and I've seen it in schools. But I just picked it up cheap, like $1, $2 at some sale, and I got like all 40 episodes on this DVD. So, but I also think it is available on the Fire TV, but it was through some app. I didn't want to pay for it. So anyway, I had the DVD, and we've been watching that some evenings, and that's been good. Self-care. Moving on to that category. I think I might have mentioned FabFitFun for the August, that I was ordering that for self-care, and the box did come in the mail. I have not opened it yet, but I'm excited about that. So that will be a fun treat for self-care. Food. I don't really have anything for food this month. Just that I need to eat less of it. I know. I'm sure a lot of people are in the same boat right now. But no, I don't really have any like favorites that are popping out right now. So sorry, nothing for food, no suggestions there. For reading, no new ones. I'm still working in Gifts of Imperfection by Brene Brown, and I'm reading Parents and Children by Charlotte Mason. And I'd probably still say just in the first 1/3 of both of those books, chapter 3 or 4 in both. And that's where I'm at right now. And for the read aloud for my son, we do have a new book there. We are, I don't think I mentioned it. I don't think we started it in August. I think we started it in September. Anyway, it is The Sign of the Beaver. So that's been pretty good. And I'd say we're probably almost halfway through that one right now. So The Sign of the Beaver, that's what we've been reading. For home decor, I had the fall stuff out already, and now I've put out some extra for Halloween. But I've shown those things in the past, and I'm not going to bother going through a whole like tour of that. But a little decoration that I've put on my desk would be from Fall Lego Day. This year I put together Hedwig from Harry Potter, and it's like a moving Lego set. It's really cool. So that's my September home decor because it sits on my desk now. But and Harry Potter in general kind of, has a fall feel to it for me. So for our fall Lego day, I did Hedwig and my son did the set that has the Whomping Willow with the car. My husband did a Star Wars set, but anyway, so the Hedwig is the home decor. For homeschooling, I mean, yes, we're doing the Liberty Kids, which I already mentioned for watching. But one thing I want to say for this month in September, but really for this whole school year, we have been utilizing the library and getting animated hero classics. So there are these. It's a whole series, different DVDs on different heroes throughout, history, U.S. history, and like here we're going to be doing. See, it's Nest Entertainment, and this one's on Ben Franklin. Okay, and we got another one coming up that's going to be, see, the Animated Hero Classics, George Washington, and it's all Nest Entertainment. And we've watched the one on Columbus, the one on Pocahontas. I can't remember what all else. Galileo. There's a whole bunch of them, but we are studying U.S. history this year in homeschool, and these animated hero classics have been really nice to pop in a little video that's tied in with who we're learning about. So yeah, that's my homeschool favorite for September. As far as my favorite YouTube for September, I'm going to go with the Holderness family. I like how they've been doing a lot of songs for 2020 lately. And that's been enjoyable. So I would put that as my favorite, the Holderness family. As far as the product, I alluded to it earlier, would be the Nintendo Switch. This is, we just got it this week. We are behind the game on that, I know. But we're not huge gamers. We have like a Wii, and that's the only system we have, and we had a few games on that, not much. And but we've been really kind of wanting this Nintendo Switch, and I liked how it could be like a handheld and could be on the screen. And I was also very tempted just by the game Animal Crossing, that I know has been a big hit, and friends and people talking about it throughout this pandemic time. And it just seemed like the Switch was kind of like the hot item, and it was kind of hard to attain. But for a while we weren't even going to bother. We're like, well, we don't need it. It seems a little frivolous to get during these times, but also it's kind of nice because we're spending more time at home, and it's kind of a fun way to de-stress, especially Animal Crossing. I've really enjoyed that game, or any type of games that are not so much fighting or stressful, frustration. Some games, I enjoy Galaxy on the Wii, but I would often get frustrated by failure. But you can't really fail in Animal Crossing. You just do these little, you can't die in the game. I don't think. You can pass out from getting stung by wasps, but then you just wake up at your house. Anyway, it's just a fun little game that you go around and do little side quests and explore, and it's kid friendly too. But I've been enjoying it. It's kind of just a relaxing game to play. So yes, anyway, the product for September would be the Switch, because we finally decided to go ahead and kind of just treat ourselves to like a family gift. So I've been playing Animal Crossing. My husband has been, he got Breath of the Wild, a Zelda game. And then my son has also been playing a little bit of Animal Crossing. We got him a How to Train Your Dragon type video game, but we haven't even started that one yet because he's been interested in Animal Crossing as well. But anyway, we each got one game, and we got the Nintendo Switch, and it's been fun. So that's my September favorite. Listening to nothing specific this month, other than just the general category of Christian radio would be for September. I've just been playing the radio. And that is it. That was a really quick breeze through this time, I think. Much faster than I've done in the past. So I also didn't go into a long discussion about Little House this time. So you're welcome or sorry. I don't know how you feel on that. But not too much to say about Liberty Kids yet because, again, we've only watched the first 3 episodes. And yeah, so that is all of my September favorites. Another little thing to note, I am realizing that I have been at this for a year, which was very surprising. It didn't feel like it's been that long, but I guess I did start making some YouTube videos around this time last year. So I've been at it for a year now. I have not met some of my goals of improving the quality, but it's just for fun. I did try to do Instagram, and I'll be honest with you, I know everybody loves Instagram, but I'm not huge into it, and I haven't been utilizing it much, so sorry. I'm still, for better or for worse, more apt to use Facebook and YouTube, but just haven't really got on the Instagram train. And I know there are other goals I have, for my channel, but right now I don't even know if I feel like doing it every week, and sometimes I don't. So there's that. And sometimes I feel like, if I have something that I think might be useful for someone, then I do want to bring it, and share, homeschool related things or other topics that might be useful. But other times, if it's a week I'm busy and I don't particularly have anything I want to share, then sometimes it's not happening. And I know I kind of had a goal for every single week, but I feel like my weekends have filled up more somehow, even though we're going out less. It feels like I somehow have more to do on the weekends. I'm not 100% sure how that works out, but it is what it is. I've been at it for a year, and this is where we are, and that's okay. I am enjoying the little bit of fun I have with this as a hobby, and hopefully it's beneficial for some viewers. So let me know if any of my viewers out there have done FabFitFun. It's like a subscription box for adults, for moms, for women. I haven't opened my first one again, but I am excited. I honestly did get the idea from other YouTubers that have it. Sometimes they've had unboxings on their channel and things. I'm not going to do that. If there's anything, well, for one, they're not sponsoring me. Not sponsored. I'm just excited about trying it. If there's something really cool in the box when I open it later or something, I might share it as a product favorite or whatever for next time. But yeah, I am excited about that. I'm curious if anyone else has ever tried it, their thoughts on it, or if they are intending to try it sometime. So leave a comment on that. Also, leave a comment if you have watched Liberty Kids. It's kind of an old, I think it's like back from 2009. It's got a surprising number of high profile cast members in it. So for the voices. Anyway, let me know if you've seen it. And then if you are a fellow Nintendo Switch fan, let me know your favorite game right now. Leave it in the comments. Thank you for joining me today, and we'll see you around. Have a wonderful fall. Bye.